Hey guys, Alex here, AG Automotive, and welcome back to another one. And behind me today we have the 2021 Subaru Outback. Alright, but before we get into that, I just want to do a shout out to Central Coast Subaru, who were nice enough to lend me this vehicle today to have a look at. So we start at the front. We've got the bold Subaru badge there on the grille, and you got little bits of chrome in the grille there as well as little bits of chrome around the driving lights, sort of breaking it up with a bit of, you know, black and bit of silver trim there. Looks quite nice too. Headlights are quite nice. Got LED headlights curve around there. Got a really nice aggressive sort of look too. Alright, so if we come around this side, yeah, not too bad. Alright, so the Outback runs 18-inch wheels. This is the Touring as well, so this is the top of the line one. So the Touring runs 18-inch wheels with Bridgestone tyres and does a really good job, one of holding the road and two of low noise as well, which we'll have a look at a bit later. And you can have a look there, you've got the roof racks as well there too, with the black insert bits there. Alright, so we come around the back here. There's your Subaru and symmetrical all-wheel drive there, and the Outback there as well. And it's nice, I like what they've done. The silver with the black and silver trim pieces, I think does suit the car quite nicely. And you got your rear sensors there, and there's a rear camera under there if you can see as well. So not too bad. So we come around this side, yeah, not too bad at all. You do have under this mirror, there's a little camera if you can see under there, which we'll have a look at that later on inside, show you what that does. Alright guys, let's go and have a look inside. Alright guys, gonna have a look inside of the Outback. So obviously you've got nice leather around the door trim there. You've got your window and mirror switches there. You've got two seat memories, a nice chrome door handle there. You've got Harman Kardon sound system, and you've got drink bottle holder and drink holder and some more pocket space. So if we have a look inside, you can see down there you've got nice sporty pedals there, so not bad. You've got full leather seats, full leather steering wheel there. Check that thing out, see out the screen in that, that's cool, eh? So yeah, very cool. And you've also got your sunroof there as well, which we'll have a look a bit later. Alright, let's jump in, have a look. Alright, check that out. Pretty cool, eh? Alright, so here we are. Have a look at this. Look at that massive screen. It's like an 11-odd inch screen, this one. Really, really cool. Alright, so we have, there's nice leather stitching around here too. We have the boot opener. You can open it from inside here. You've got the illumination for the dash, and you can turn that on or off to open the boot as well. Alright, so not too bad at all. We've also got your engine start stop on this side rather than on the other side. Alright, so here we have pretty easy to read dials here, tacho, speedo. Obviously you're in the middle there, you've got a few bits and pieces you can go through there. See what the time is, temperature, average speed, how long you've stopped and gone for, the auto start stop, how long that's been done for, your tyre pressures, which way you're heading, compass. So yeah, it's got some, as I said, easy to read dials. You've also got here, you've got auto lights. The indicators are a bit different now, so if you push the indicator up once and hold it there, it just keeps flashing. So you sort of have to put it back down. So slight differences between the old one you had there as well. Obviously you've got auto wipers as well. You do have here, if you can see, little plus, and there's one on this side, little minus. The paddle shifters, sort of smaller ones. Some of the ones I've driven, some cars have bigger ones, some have smaller ones. So you've got your cruise control setting here. You've also got your S drive or I drive, depending on if you want to, you know, the S drive is more a sporty drive and the I drive is like an intelligent drive. So yeah, and you do have your audio controls and phone controls here too. That's for the little menus at the top there, and you do have a steering wheel heating button as well. So it's a bit warm today, so we won't use that, but yeah, on a cold morning, it's definitely the way to go. Now here you can see, if you can see there, you got your little trip reset button in the corner there, hidden away there. So yeah, not you know, again, little things you may not see or may not see straight off the bat. So we come to this big infotainment system. So when I first got in this, I thought, hang on a minute, am I in a Subaru or a Tesla? Because it seems like it's sort of got this Tesla type screen on it. So, and you've got plenty of stuff here. We'll go into the maps. Let me show you what the mapping looks like. That is humongous, the maps there. So very, very cool, very easy to read, quite big. You can also zoom in if you want, things like that, like a 3D one. So again, easy to use. Go back to the menu, you have your radio there too. Obviously, the way has now cleared for the westbound. We've got your stereo radio there too. You've got media as well. Again, you can have your iPhone, iPad, things like that. You've got, you can Bluetooth your phone. You can also, it's also got Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You can go into the apps if you would need to. You've got car info, which gives you driving statistics. So if you watch me turn the steering wheel, watch these little, the front wheels actually turn. So it's pretty cool, eh? So not bad at all. So yeah, it's and then here you've got, like, if you're on a an uneven surface or whatever, it'll tell you. So again, not too bad. You can go into maintenance, engine oil, tells you when the last one, when you know, you can set it all to what you want and it will remind you. So again, pretty cool there. You've got your settings there. There's a variety of settings, general stuff there as well, and it's all touch screen. You got sound settings, you got navigation settings, you can go phone, radio, you got car settings, eyesight assist monitor, reverse automatic braking, driver monitor system, keyless entry. So you know, just little things, like you got so much stuff in here. Yeah, rear tailgate auto, you can turn off the auto start stop if you wish to, if you don't like that. You got X mode there for snow, dirt or mud. Steering responsive headlights. When you go in a corner, the headlights will go around with you. So again, like tire pressure monitoring system, normal, loading, towing mode. You got all different ones. So again, you've got a fair bit of stuff that goes on here, but just the size of this screen is just really cool. You got my favorite, the volume knob again. So you know, if you're on the radio there, and get the right skip in. It's always my my favorite sort of thing there. Australian. So yeah, so look, not too bad at all, but it's very huge. You've also got, you can go straight into the car dynamics as well, vehicle control, speed limiter, driving assistant, pre-collision, lane departure, warning. You can have all functions there as well. Obviously it's got everything, driver monitoring system. It tells you, you know, if it thinks you're falling asleep or whatnot. You there's so much stuff. You can add your driver profiles as well, or what you like, radios, things like that. So very, very cool. You also got a tuning knob this time as well. So again, you do have the dual zone climate control. As you can see, it's syncing at the moment, but if I turn that sync off, you can actually do seat heaters as well. So if I can go right down to low for the seat heating, that's pretty cool. And you can also adjust, there's your fan speed again. It's all a lot of it's touch screen now. So yeah, so not too bad at all, to be honest. It's very very technological now. You can turn it on and off. Again, it's got heaps and heaps of different features in this car. All right, so we'll go further down. We do have a auxiliary port down here and 2 USB slots as well. You can use them for USB music. I actually have one and I've been using it with this vehicle. Now you do have the parking brake has moved forward from the gear shifter, so it's up here now instead of being further back. Obviously on this side you do have a view button. If you push it, you can see what's in front of you and down the side of it as well, and then you can see a full front one. So or just the left if you want. So yeah, again, it's got some pretty cool little things you can do. Now if I put it into reverse, the lines do move, as you can see. So yeah, again, pretty cool. So not bad at all. Now this is the 8-speed CVT. You do have manual mode as well, which equates with the paddles there. So again, not bad. More nice leather stitching up here. A little pocket there. You've got the glove box there as well, and again the passenger door pocket with bits and pieces in there too. You've got twin cup holders here. You can open 2 of these. You can open that up and you can open the other one up, and you get another cubby hole there too. So get a bit of space there, which is actually not too bad, to be honest. Yeah, it's not bad at all. All right, well let's go jump in the back. And just before we do, sunroof here. Obviously you can open it up like that. We'll just close that up. And it also does have the up function as well. If you push the button in, you can get that, and then just push it forward and it'll come back again. So obviously your glasses case there as well. You got nice nice lighting there for the passenger and the driver there. So yeah, all right, let's jump in the back and have a look in the back. All right, let's just have a look in the back. Now we got full leather seat, leather trim I should say, in the back there as well. A little bit of chrome pieces there, full leather trim. If you have a look, it's pretty cool. All right, let's jump in, have a look. All right, so here we are in the back. Now if you have a look, I've got plenty of headroom there. I've got plenty of leg room, as you can see, knee room, or if you can see from that end, plenty there, and foot room there. So really good actually. In the back of the Outback there is fair bit of space, even though it doesn't really look like it from the outside. Now you do have ventilation for the rear passengers, and you've also got seat heaters or seat coolers, and you've also got there too the fast charge USB slots too, along with you got some pockets there as well. And yeah, not bad. Oh, that's nice actually, the nice cup holders here with the nice bit of chrome surround, and it's a big one. I like how it's quite a big, you got quite a bit of armrest space there too, which is good. So good on you, Subaru. It's a plus as well too. You have the tether points there as well, which is a good thing. You have these things here which can move the seats forward or back depending on your preference. But yeah, it's quite nice in here actually. I don't mind it. All right, well let's jump out and have a look what's in the boot. Alright guys, gonna have a look at the boot from the Outback. Now, Subaru's got a hands-free opening. You can open the boot hands-free if you got your hands full of stuff. So how you do it is you come over to the Subaru badge, touch it at the bottom, it'll beep, and then you pull your hand away a little bit and it'll open up for you. Check that out, it's cool, eh? It also has a lock and close button, which we'll use a little bit later. So you have a look at the amount of room that's in there. There's quite a big opening actually for storing things in the Outback, which is really good. I like how Subaru have gone with this. You've got a few little things here, some more tie downs. How many tie downs in this? The back you've got here is just incredible. And you've also got a 12-volt adapter, and you've got a cubby hole as well, and more tie down spots there, and a speaker, Harman Kardon speaker. So I just wanted to show you with the seats here, this thing here. Now if you watch the seats, there's 60/40 split fold rear seats, and again with this one, so there you go. So that gives you a huge amount of room with the seats flat there. So again, not too bad at all. It's got a huge amount of room in there, as you can see. All right, so we'll just have a look in here. What's in here now? So we've got the spare wheel and the your tyre change kit as well, if you so shall need it. And it's a full-size spare as well, which again is a really good thing to have nowadays as well, because you got a lot of cars now have space savers, so yeah, not too bad at all. All right guys, let's go and check out what's under the bonnet. All right guys, just having a look under the bonnet of the Outback. So the Outback runs a 2.5 litre 4-cylinder naturally aspirated petrol engine, and it produces 138 kilowatts of power and 245 newton meters of torque. That's mated to an 8-speed CVT transmission. Alright guys, let's go for a drive. Alright guys, gonna go for a little drive in the Outback to see what I like, see what I think of it. So, first impressions, when I get into the seat, it's actually, they're quite comfortable and quite soft. The leather feels quite soft, which I'm really happy with that, so good on you Subaru for that. Vision out the front is really good. Vision out the back is great. Vision out the sides, again, very good. The pillars don't get in your way. The mirrors are just right. They're not pointy at any end. They do the job. You can see in your blind spots. They make a really good size mirror for this car. So again, good on you Subaru. Another thing, they put glass in front of the mirrors. Now, a lot of cars don't have that, and I think that is a really good thing to bring back. I've seen a few cars brought it back, but I'd like to see more. But again, another win to Subaru there. I think that's a great thing for vision, things like that. So yeah guys, it's quite nice in here, quite comfortable. I'm not, you know, too cramped, which is again really good. So I'm happy with that. The steering does feel you know, surprisingly light, to be honest, for what it is. Yeah, I was pretty impressed actually. So yeah guys, it's not bad at all. So again, like, the stereo's got a great stereo. It does a really bang up job. The Harman Kardon sound system. So we'll just have a look at this CVT box in normal mode. Feels like it's just got one gear. Obviously you can put it into manual mode and you can sort of go through the gears yourself if you wish to. So it sort of just feels like you've got it in one gear. So again, it's not too bad. It's a little bit different to a conventional one. If you haven't driven a CVT, go and have a look at this one from Subaru. Have a drive, but see what you think. If you're a Subaru Outback current owner, or you want to upgrade from the older model, by all means go down and see the guys at Central Coast Subaru, and they will happily demonstrate to you this car and what it's like and how it works. So yeah, so guys, look, other than that, it does a really bang up job. The sunroof, again, it's a nice thing. You can have it up, or you can have it totally open if you wish. So we'll just close that, and I'll let you listen to the road noise. So yeah, there's very minimal road noise in this too. It is a really nice place to be. So yeah, other than that, guys, look, it's got cameras. It's got on the screen, you can change the cameras, look at the forward camera, look at the side camera if you wish to as well, to assist aid parking, I suppose, or assist parking. It's yeah, it's got all these safety features: the lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring. You've even got rear cross traffic alert. You've got autonomous emergency braking. You've got steering assist. The list is endless. The list goes on and on and on. So yeah, guys, it's I actually don't mind this car. A couple little things like the indicator, probably a little bit annoying, but look, other than that, it seems to be okay. Maybe a turbo might have been nice to have on the Outback as an option, but or on the high spec one, which we're in, the touring model. But I mean, look, again, it's quite a nice place to be. I like it. Alright guys, well, thanks for that, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends to keep the channel running, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Alright, thanks guys.